here is another brilliant technique for you to take with you in dealing with set operators. In this query, I'm going to ask for 4 columns in each of these 3 queries separated by a union. Now let's just focus on the top query. I'm going to ask for product ID, the year, the month, and the sum of daily sales. Group by 1, 2, and 3. I will do that exact same thing in all 3 of the queries separated by my union. I have to have the group by in all 3 of the queries. But here's what's so clever. Since we need to have 4 columns in each one of these queries, same amount of columns, same data types, we get away with doing some differentials because we can put null values in. So in the first query, we're going to select the product ID, then null for the year and null for the month, and then the sum of daily sales grouped by 1, 2, 3. Union, here we're going to select null, then extract the year. We can separate these columns by putting nulls in there, and this is going to allow us to get a group by grouping sets. There's actually easier ways now to get the group by grouping sets, and we'll take a look at that answer set next. But I want you to see right here that you have an opportunity to follow your set operator rules with the same number of columns by putting a null value for one of those columns to make up that 4. Now take a look at the actual report. In the end, the very last line of the report, we made $862,404 and 35 cents. Now, if you were to add up what we did in September and October, we only had 2 months of data. That would also be $862,404.35. And as you can see, here's what we did for product ID 1,000 versus 2,000 versus 3,000. And if you added that up, $862,404.35. Here's the group by roll up. And I will show you an easier way to do this group by roll up. But here's the way we've done it in the past. We had 4 selects, all with unions in them, and once again used our little null technique on each different query to get the different results. And we get more than the group by grouping sets. It adds even more dimensions to this report. This is the group by cube, which I will show you an easier way to do this. But in olden days, we had to put 7 selects together. They all had a group by 1, 2, 3, all put nulls in different portions of each of those columns, and we got a massive report with enormous dimensions, and I'll show you that next.
This lesson brought to you by Coffing Data Warehousing. Need a query tool that makes joins easy? The Nexus has a join builder that turns the most complex joins into child's play. The Nexus Query Chameleon, making connections easy again. Visit coffingdw.com for more information.
Hi, this is Tom Coffing. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please hit subscribe to make sure you are kept up to date on all our videos.